Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Tuesday, December the 10th, the whole day. Okay friends, here is the graph currently. As you can see, it's been nice and calm for quite a while. This is where we are right now at about 7 a.m. Central Time. I want to show you that the graph is starting to get this green on it, and when I show you a little bit closer, we're starting to get a little bit of an integration pattern going on here. This is very low-key integration. It started a few hours ago, I'd say around midnight Central Time, and it's been coming along. It is very low-key, very slow integration. All of the energy that we received way back here on the chart is finally starting to seep into your system. Now, I want you to understand that as this energy starts to integrate into your system, it can create a gap between your vibration and the vibration coming in, because the vibration coming in is much higher. That gap, as it starts to fill in, can sort of reverberate, and often this can create a sense of uneasiness, restlessness, nervousness, anxiety. All that sort of stuff is very normal for this type of thing. Do yourself a favor and try not to focus on the feeling of the anxiety. Give yourself something else to do so that that can sort of integrate. It does take time, friends, days sometimes, for this to really integrate. Grounding yourself, your meditative practices, drinking good, clean water, eating fresh foods, these are all simple things that you can do to help integrate this energy. That said, I don't want you to feel like you have to do anything special. You don't. This energy is offered to all of us. The integration happens based on the work you've done on yourself. I don't want you to get in your head and say, oh my gosh, what if I haven't done the right amount of work? Everybody is receiving some sort of energy. It's just different based on where you are. In meditation this morning, it was all about personal power. It was all about wanting to remind everyone that you're right. You're totally right. If you tell yourself that you can be successful and happy and have everything you want, you're right. If you tell yourself that you're stuck where you are and you can't do it and you're stupid and all these things, you're also right. You can do whatever you want. You can be whomever you want, but you have to choose to embody that, and you can't play at lip service. Law of attraction works on what you feel, not what you say. And so you can say all day long that you believe in yourself, but if you've got some insecurities that are tearing you up inside, that's what's getting the attention from law of attraction. And I promise you, if you believe it, it's true. And although it may not manifest exactly how you pictured it, I had a client yesterday, and if she sees this video, hi friend, but we discovered something really interesting. She said she wanted to be successful, but when we talked about what her actual definition of success was, what we discovered is that she may be misapplying her talents to something that isn't where her passion is. And we actually had a great conversation that helped her to see that and helped us to make a plan to help move her in that direction. So be specific. What do you mean you want to be successful? What do you mean you want to be happy? That's generic. Be specific. And then give yourself permission to believe that's possible for you. Because if you don't believe it, it's never going to happen. You have to believe in you first. And for the days when you're struggling with yourself, like we all do, I will be right here believing in you for you until you feel strong enough to believe in yourself. I'll hold the door open for you, but I can't do it forever. It's about personal power. It's about recognizing that you can be, do, and have literally anything you want. Doesn't mean it will magically appear on your front door. It does mean you have to put work in, but if you start listening to your inner self and the wisdom that's being sent to you consistently by the best part of you, you'll find a way to get there. It'll just sort of happen. I am literally living proof. All right, and here's our cards for today. So a lot of us has been feeling this sense of restlessness. I need to do something and I don't know what. Partially that's coming from the energy that's coming in, but it's also coming from a teaching in your root that tells you that you aren't good enough, you aren't something, right? This causes you to hesitate in following what your heart is telling you to do, and in turn, it holds you where you are. You're being asked to allow the truth of who you truly are to come forward. What this does will put you in alignment with yourself. And when that happens, friends, that's when the door to the brighter future begins. But the longer you hesitate holding on to those old teachings that you're hanging on to, the more you're going to feel like, I need to do something and I don't know what. I'm encouraging you to believe enough in yourself to take the steps necessary to move in the direction of your own alignment. It's going to be a little cloudy and a little chilly here today. We're going to go ahead and start this day off right. Are you ready? Good. Let's take a nice, big, deep breath in all the way down to your toes. and release. Please drop your shoulders and give yourself permission to believe in your own superpower today. Walk around and be the superhero in your head. And you don't have to tell anybody about it, but walk around like you're the main character in a Marvel movie and things are just moving out of your way and working out for you. And just see how it goes. And if something doesn't work out exactly the way you thought it should, don't do that thing you do where you say, well, because it's not a green coat, I don't like it. Even though it's a purple, plush, warm, beautiful coat, I don't like it because it's not green. Psh, why you do that to yourself, friend? Try it out. Try being the hero in your story today. And when you can't, I'll hold space for you for a little while until you can come back. Because today's a great day. It's your day, and I want you to embrace it with both hands. It's a great day.